Hey there, it's Dr. Crypto here with another Kronos and Tectonic update. So I hope everybody is doing well, having a great day wherever you are in this world. So before I start, if you want to sign up to the Crypto.com app, down below in the description there is a referral link down there where you can download it and then you can check out the Crypto.com app. There's lots of features on there, you know, where you can buy things, not just buy crypto, but you can buy products and gift cards and NFTs and everything you can think of really to do with the crypto space. It's just down there, and if you sign up, if you use your referral link, you get $25 and I get $25. So we're both winners on that, and also it gives more use case towards the Crypto.com app. So it's supporting crypto too. So, but like I said, we're going to cover Kronos, Crypto.com and Tectonic. So give us a like, give us a subscribe, give us a thumbs up, always much appreciated. If you want to give us a thumbs down, obviously that's up to yourselves, but it helps with the algorithm, it helps for me to grow the channel with you, the community too. So without further ado, let's crack on and have a look at how Crypto.com and CRO Kronos is doing at the moment, and then we'll follow on and have a quick check and see how Tectonic is doing too. So let's get on with Crypto.com. Right, okay, looking at the Kronos at the moment, it's been a volatile couple of days really, you know, with all the banking issues that we've had with Silvergate, and you know, it's just been not been particularly great. But in the longer picture, we've really have pushed up since beginning of 2023. We've really have pumped up, yeah, especially Bitcoin, and then obviously we've had altcoins, various altcoins exploding. You know, and people are feeling a little bit more positive. You know, we've had this bit of a pullback, but that's because of the Dixie, what's been going on with the banks. There's been also FUD going around about crypto and regulation and such like, you know. So, but to be honest with you, Bitcoin is looking pretty strong, and the crypto market, even with the altcoins, with this little bit of a pullback, is still looking really healthy at the moment. But looking at the Kronos too, so far we've got the market cap is slightly down by 1.68%. Volume is slightly down by nothing much really, 19%. You know, and you look at the basically, you know, most of the community is fairly bullish on Crypto.com and the Kronos CRO. So you've got the community that is growing. You've got new people coming on board, because now you've got, I presume it's 80 plus million now. It's not 80 million. I can see with all the advertisements we've done for the World Cup and UFC and the Crypto.com arena, they really are pushing that marketing out there. And I can imagine the next update will be there at 100 million. You know, this is a project I'm heavily invested in because I see the long-term future for Crypto.com. And when I've bought a lot of CRO in the past couple of years, because I see what they're doing, you know, even with all the FUD, it's not worried me at all. You know, I've always got my fingers on the pulse, but, you know, everything looks like they're growing and keep building. And when you see companies and projects building in the bear market, that's a good fundamental strength, in my opinion. And you've got a strong team. You've got a CEO, Chris, who keeps coming out on Twitter and reassuring, keeping people up to date, and his team too. So you can't really go far wrong on that. You're going to get your naysayers, you always do. But general, it's all growing. But looking at CRO at the moment, looking on the 4-hour charts, we're creating this, you know, if we basically put this parallel channel down here, we're creating this nice bit of a bull flag here. So we've created a nice bull flag. This is on the 4 hours, by the way. So, but if I just like get the trend line at the moment, use that as an indicator, it never goes in a straight line. So, but yeah, so we've got the bull flag which is formed here on the 4 hours, and we extrapolate that pole to there. It gives like 85 cents. So we're trying to get back up to this area of resistance here. So we're not that far away. So that's around about. Let's have a look on the measurements here. So that's around about 22%. So when we get a bear flag, that is fairly bullish. But also, you can see here on the stock RSI on the 4 hour is well oversold. Obviously, we could still push down depending on how the markets react to. So yes, if the markets react quite positively, and Bitcoin positively, then obviously, and the Dixie starts to pull back, should I say, then that gives a room for potentially Crypto.com to make the move upwards and keep pushing upwards. I really do feel that we could have bombed in this, and this is now our stage of moving up. But everything doesn't go in straight lines. You can get your push-ups and you're going to get your pullbacks. But everything on Bitcoin at the moment is looking healthy. At the moment, it's looking at around about $24,965. So it's holding the line. Even with what's gone on, it's holding the line. CRO is the same, holding that line as well. So when we get these drops, I'm buying the dip. I have certain buy targets. It's non-financial advice. You always do your own research and always do your own due diligence and have your risk management and a plan too. But like I said, I see Crypto.com doing a lot of things. But we're creating a bull flag on the 4 hours at the moment, oversold. It's looking fairly bullish, but we'll soon see when the US market opens in which way in direction we are going to go. But yeah, in terms of Crypto.com, we had yesterday, we had Chris came out, the first regulated derivatives offering a following of the US 250 million acquisition of the CFTC regulated NASDAQ in December of 2021. So yeah, obviously I've got like a news clip here, which is back in beginning of March. It says here, the IHG Group has completed the sale of the North American Derivative Exchange NASDAQ business and 39% stake of small exchange to Flores DAX market, part of the group of companies trading as Crypto.com. So it's got all that information here regarding what actually happened. So yeah, this is quite significantly big. And also what it does is basically the NASDAQ is a US derivative exchange for binary options, core spreads and knockouts, offering users access to global financial markets, forex pairs, commodities and economic events. The exchange is regulated by the Commodity Future Trading Commission, the CFTC. The small exchange, also approved by the CTFC, is a US-facing futures exchange offering a small standardized future product on a range of underlying products to simplify access the futures market. Crypto.com was founded in 2016 and serves more than 10 million customers. Well, that was at the beginning of 2022, they say there, but where are we now? We're 80 million plus. So that's a big bear. And that's been in the bear market. So like I said, all these people have been coming on Crypto.com. It's been gathering through a bear market. Imagine what it's going to be like when the bull market fully kicks in and FOMO starts coming in and the retail start coming back, because you can't be 100% sure on anything, but I'm pretty sure that is what is going to actually happen. You're going to get more users here because they're getting out there, and it's all worldwide. Families are seeing what Crypto.com is. They see it everything on the World Cup. It's there. They're there, and anyway, it says we're really excited by this deal as it delivers significant return on the previous investments made on NASDAQ, and small exchange enables additional investment across all our businesses. So basically the deal's been completed, and as of yesterday, Chris confirmed that it's in beta. So, and as you can see on here, also on the Crypto.com, they also confirmed here. But like I said, look at it. Not forgetting, actually, we've got the NFC as well, UFC, sorry, should I say, and that. So, Crypto.com keeps building, keeps adding tokens, keeps adding features to the NFTs. We've got a lot of things going on with the NFTs with Main City and a lot of other projects going on. This is why I'm excited about Crypto.com and CRO, because like I said, you always get your naysayers. You do whatever project you're in, so it is where it is. Right, let's have a quick check and see what is Tectonic doing at the moment. So looking at Tectonic at the moment, we're a market cap. We haven't really changed on that. fully diluted, we're up by 0.52%. Volume is up by 4.78%. Because like I said in the video, that we've had a bit of a drop, we've had a bit of uncertainty because obviously with what's going on in the markets, that will scare some people, especially if you've over-invested into something. And that's not just Tectonic, that's every other project in the crypto space too. And also it sends a little bit of fear. But overall, like I said, the market as a whole is looking fairly healthy. We are well over $1 trillion with over, I think we are at the moment in terms of volume is 83 billion. So regarding the Tectonic, again, just like crypto.com, CRO, they've got a big community, and that community is building. It's building momentum as well, because we're seeing Tectonic doing things. As you can see here, there's lots of people who are bullish because this is quite a low cap, so it's got quite a bit of room to make some quite big 10x's, 20x's potentially in the bull run, or any. Actually, I say then bull run. We've seen things do 10x's now, so at this point, something is brewing with Tectonic, and it's something you just might not want to sleep on. But this is not financial advice. Always do your own research, do your own due diligence, have your risk management, and have a plan. That's all I say to do. I've invested in it. I keep on adding bits and bobs to it because I can see the future. Crypto.com keeps winning. I can imagine Tectonic's going to be doing the same because, with Tectonic at the moment, again, we're sort of like with CRO, this is again on the 4 hourly. We've sort of created this bull flag at the moment, and basically extrapolate the pole again, it's never straight. And then with a potential breakout there, will give us to around about that figure here. So that's going to be another, say we broke out around about this point here, that's going to give us around about 17% uptick in price. So obviously, as you can see here, we're getting a lot more buys. There's a lot more buyers, as you can see here, than there is actually sellers. So yeah, it's all looking pretty healthy. So as long as we get more buyers obviously coming in than we are sellers, that's looking all good. But obviously it all comes down to what happens in the traditional markets in Bitcoin as well. So with any luck, we have the Dixie dropping down, and we have crypto popping, and we have Tectonic popping with it as well, because we know Tectonic is building as well, because they've got the NFT staking now is live. And we've had earlier today, we've had some new, 7 hours ago, a new update is coming. We had to make sure that all contracts and audited and secure. Thank you for your understanding. So we need to keep checking on this, because this is something big that's coming around the corner. So at any point, we will get some big news of whatever this is, and I'm pretty sure it's going to be exciting. So Tectonic's eruption is coming. It is time to get together to help us out, to help us. Don't be isolated. Join the community, participate in our crew, free requests, and win for being a top community member. So there you go. So I'm going to like that, and I am going to retweet it, because something is coming, something is brewing. Because what you've got to bear in mind, in the bear market, people don't tend to release big news. They tend to wait till we start moving up and we get into a bull run. That's when things start getting released, because it hypes people up, and then it pushes the price up, and also it gets more users to their projects. So obviously this is exciting. I'm pretty sure something's big coming up. So just keep checking back onto the website. And also what I am liking actually about Tectonic, which has been a bit of my gripe really with Tectonic, is that they haven't really been sort of with the building with the community, engaging with the community such like. But what I am like to see now is they are actually starting to do that. Because I know they've had a new ambassador. They had the ambassador application in, and we got a new member there. So obviously they're communicating now with the community. So it's looking really strong. So just keep an eye on Tectonic, because I think big things are coming. We've got a bull flag that's been formed on the 4 hourly, and hopefully subject to crypto, we push up. This is going to explode. If something comes out, which I'm thinking it is, it's going to be explosive. So just keep an eye on Tectonic. If you like this kind of content, give us a thumbs up, give us a subscribe. It's always much appreciated. If you want to give us a thumbs down, I totally understand. It's up to you. You know, it all helps with the algorithm. It helps me build this channel as well. But thanks very much for your time and taking time and just watching this video. You know, so we'll see you soon in the next video. Take care. Take care trading as well. Speak to you soon.